Welcome to episode 12 of our Timberborn 1.0 playthrough, and today we're going to focus on making a dirt excavator. Over here we've got a geothermal field I want to use. This produces 400 power constantly with the geothermal engine, and the dirt excavator only takes 200 HP. So we could build two of them here and have them fully powered up by that engine. And then we can make some more zipline stations to get them around quickly, because we're gonna need dirt to do stuff in the future. I don't exactly know what. I think we're gonna need it over here and here to make the reservoir bigger, and when we are building our bed water diversions for these aquifers, I think we're gonna need them too. How exactly, I don't know. It is a little bit tricky to get like the water separated from the bed water from this. It is a weird shaped building and I'm not really sure how to do that. I have to do a little bit of more experimental stuff before I can use it in an episode. But our beavers, they can continue to work over here. For the dental, we needed 2 more treated planks. These need some more planks and stuff, and some treated planks for the spiral stairs. But let's get started anyway. We have one wood workshop making treated planks over here. We're gonna need a lot of treated planks today, like a lot. But first, let's go here to make a gonna use even more treated planks, I know. Let's get up here. Before we can actually, build everything, we need to actually get it in there. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And now I'll remove that little annoying flashing thing off the screen. So, there it goes. Geothermal engine over there. This cost 2000 science. We're not that worried about 2000 science. How will we put them over here? I think over here. That doesn't really work. So also need to give them like so that the entrance is in a logical place. One over here and one over there. Yes, but then I need to remove a little bit of a part. Over there. And then we can build our zipline station right here in between. And we could even just raise it up so we are immediately. They are immediately ready. But then local storage. Do we need local storage, as we're already getting a drought in 2.6 days? Do we need any local storage over here? I think we might. So let's put this one back over here. Put in some store, a ladder, and then we can put in here large pile or underground pile. I think a large pile would be enough if we had the space. So let's do something like this. That would fit over there, but need to get access also in there. Or do we just put in a couple of small ones? And can we fit? No, that's a shame. That's a shame. The small pile. Then this doesn't fit over here. Oh. One day, how much water do we have? 1.4k. Reservoir is completely full. Let's get that last day. Full day of pumping with 6 of these. That would fill our storage nicely. And then we can experiment over here some more. Could also maybe place these excavators a little bit differently. Like over here and over there. That would give us place for storage over here. Zip line. No, that's closing off. And the drought has started. And then how do we get up from here? I don't think we actually need that. This should give us a decent amount of access, and then we only have to power up these two. And how are we gonna do that? Let's actually pause all of these for building. How are we gonna power them? Could go need them over there, but we can't. We can only use the front or all the way over there. So let's do things differently. This and reduce our number of hours for the beavers. Over here, you can be paused. You got 2,000 water, 17 days. I think we should be fine. So maybe if we did something. No, that wouldn't. I like my first idea better. We're not gonna bother about local storage. Just simply gonna do this. This would be too far. But we can easily put in here. Too far, still too far. Well. Still too damn far. Oh, come on. Not gonna make it easy, are they? Then we're gonna put this in here. Should close this up already. A nice amount. Let's put oh, come on. 1 meter short. Yes, this should work. Flip this. Rotate it around. We're gonna need access to down here in the future anyway. Well-being 29, we're doing well. 30 even. Probably our Denzel is finished. Yes, indeed. Wood workshop, we're making 1 plank every hour and gonna need a whole lot of them. But we have power over here. Could be, yes, I'm gonna do it slightly different again. Gonna give them access to down below. But just so that let's take a it's just so we have access to over here. And then over here, I will put in the large storage. 1, 2, 3, and can put them that will block there, and then I do think if we do something like this and blow it up over here and using the stairs, let's do that. Yes, build up a little bit of storage for the third. I'm gonna put in here to a zipline station 2, but just in case also a walking path. And let's prioritize these and that zipline station over there. Treated planks. We're gonna need more treated planks. not really... don't really have a lot of power. So let's save it over here. This one doesn't do anything, so might as well pause it. It's not connected. Oh, I already know why. We had that in the last episode too. Put a vertical power shaft we need to use for stuff like this. Oh, sorry, a little bit. Oh, not again. Oh, my fingers aren't really working today, it seems. It's been a stressful week, a very stressful week. And let's unplant these so they can spread a little bit. Food. We're looking good. We're looking very good. Oh, this needs to be set to normal. We got a lot of storage for our raw material. We got a lot of storage for finished food. So for quite some time, we don't really have to look at that. Of course, this needs to be connected. Treated planks, we are using it a lot today. Also planks, gears, we can pause that. But I think we might need a extra wood workshop. That's it. Let's place it over here. It's the highest priority to build. Just like the rest. And pine resin. How much pine resin do we have? 280. Stored up in there. Place this in one bag. And then high priority, but then we can also give it a storage place over here. Let's put it over there. For pine resin. There you are. Obtain. Does this place over here have pine resin close by? No, it doesn't. Let's put it over there. Pine resin obtain. We need more planks. We're using a lot of them. So we can... Oh, of course, Oh. Smart moves were not effective today. I should add a soundboard to my recording with like the wah 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 sound and everything, because it is necessary. It is very necessary. Too far. Oh, this part is not connected. Well, now it is. But I can build this over here so they don't have to walk all the way around. Over here we can detonate how Need 3 white. I think it might be smart to also detonate over here. Storage. 1 over there, 1 over there. 3. And these don't have to be detonated, so we can actually delete them. Set this up for dirt, dirt, and more dirt. How are our planks looking? We have 3 of them. We got 20 treated planks, that's a good thing. This has over half of the treated planks in there. This has none. So this is a lower priority one. Ooh, there are some part pieces. I should. And we got 11 beavers doing nothing. So let's unpause. What are they called? Hauling post and builders huts. This is being made. It takes a lot of planks, but it is worth it. It will really produce more treated planks that we do need. Berries, I mean, it is just a safety thing, so we can use them in the future. Metal over here is still looking good. Come on, make that vertical power shaft so we can actually use these 2 lumber mills. It's not a lot of power we are generating with these windmills, but it is some power. Zipline is connected. We can blow up over here. Put the zipline station in there. And connect this up. We need... This one needs 4 planks, so if we get this staircase done, they should be way easier for them to build. This has been finished up. They are now connected. Let's just finish up this windmill, give us a little bit more power. Yes, we got our wood workshop over here. Don't really got... Let's put in small storage over there for treated planks as a supply. No, not as a supply, not a obtain. This can be set as normal, I think. These are still harvesting. Yes. Planks are going up, meaning we can also pause 1 gear factory. With the zipline station, everything is now active. These take gears, and we've got 1 dirt excavator running, producing dirt. Yes. These are high chance of injury. So we're gonna need either just more beavers to have like a overflow, or we just have more build more medical beds. Is there anything we can spice this up a little bit? Decorations. Yeah, make it look like it is like a building area. Once this zipline station is finished, we can just remove these stairs and path, I think. At least these ones. And finished up these wooden fences, just to make it look a little bit more interesting. Storage there. And this one also for dirt. This part we can delete. And over there we can finish it up with some stairs. Wooden fences. 3 days left in this drought. We still have water in our reservoir. We still have 1.9k of water in our tanks. Everything seems to be doing well. Gears is running a bit low, but we knew that would happen. Yeah, now keep this as low priority. This as a little higher priority. It gives our beavers some quicker time to actually store up all of this. Anything else we need to do? For today, I don't really think so. I really have to think about how to make a bad water diversion. Water over here was just overflowing, so I don't like that. So this should work. When they have time for it, they can do that. And then we do eventually need to fill this in somehow. But not today. Oh. This is good. We got dirt being excavated. All within just plenty of power for my geothermal engine. And this will keep running no matter a drought, bear tides, normal tides, anything. It will just keep going. Oh yes, this is now working, so we can actually do this. What we could do over here is rotate this around. Get like some food in here, some nice lunch packs. I always have some bread in my lunch. I think some sunflower seeds would be nice. And a maple pastry just for them to have something nice to eat. And of course, everybody needs a little bit of water. Prioritize by the haulers so they at least have some food to get, so they don't have to go all the way back to the village if they get hungry. This is almost done, almost just waiting on gears. Let's unpause this one. And the drought has ended. Let's unpause our aquifer drill so we can refill our reservoir. This is still alive, doing well. This is doing well. This in itself started producing power. And it is enough power to actually fill our gravity battery. The gravity battery might even be completely unnecessary here. Yeah, it probably is. As long as we can just kickstart it with a windmill, thing will flow like the beautiful system it is. And how far are we getting along over here? This one still needs 100 gears, 100 treated planks, 50 metal blocks. We got the metal blocks. We can pause this one. Let's unpause you as well. Just to make more gears, more planks. This is looking fine. Yes. Just need... We've got 49 treated planks. I mean, we've got most of the treated planks in there. So once we have the treated planks in here, we can pause those factories and just go for gears. Yes, because of that. We've got 3 gear factories. Are we running full on? Yeah, we are not running completely flawless. We're just using more power than we have in this system over here. Could we? Probably dumb to do, but probably would look rather dumb as well, but I think this would be nice. I can access this as well, put some power shafts there, give us some more power. This is pumping. We're gonna just the one beaver in here, I think is fine. Over here, got 19 treated planks left. We need to put in about 30. Well, I mean, we're looking good. This also needs planks and gears. But I like how this is looking. This is nice. It's materials, they can pick it up. As we have a bad tide approaching, we mustn't forget this system over here. We also mustn't forget is when we get a long bad tide, we have a little bit of trouble with keeping this filled with water. So let's remove over here. And we just put in here a water dump. We've got a medium tank over here, close by. I mean, we can wait for that. Over here, how are we doing? Treated planks are full, it's just gears now. So we can pause you, and we can pause you. Yes, yes. It will at least put a little bit more. Still producing 800 HP. We are using a lot less now, so they at least run at 100%. Autosave. These ones, they will keep turning when the bad tide starts, so that's not a problem at all. This only needs 7 more gears. This only needs 22 more gears. I mean, we're not that far off. I think we can do it at 2 more working hours. I think we can do it before the bad tide starts. At least that's my goal. Because then I want to end this episode. I hope we all have fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do. I really appreciate it. 7 more gears. 6 more gears. I think we're gonna be ready. Gonna do well. This one, I'm just gonna close it off already, so I don't forget this. This 1 more gear. This only 4 more gears. This is finished, and could we? Oh, I think this is also almost finished. So let's put in here a couple more beavers in there. So we have... Where is our district center? I forgot. Where the hell is the district center? It's over here. Yes, we've got 12 beavers. We finished over here. And we have finished over here. We've done incredibly well. And to find out how long the bad tide will is, you're gonna have to tune in for the next episode. I really appreciate it. If you give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And I hope that you have a very good rest of your day. And I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.